Hello, hello. How's everybody? Oh, that music is loud in my ear. Is everybody excited as I am? Because I've been wanting to play all day, and I was like, no. No. I can't ruin it before stream. I can't. Let's see. Games have desire sensors for real. Yeah, I know, right? Hi, Eric. Hi, Anthems. Surprised Delara is not here, but I bet she's already playing anyway, so. Getting ready for work tomorrow? I'd ask how you are, but it seems pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. I've been waiting for this, like I said, all day. I made a new outfit for myself for funsies. I figured, why not? Either that or she's sleeping. She probably was at co-op today. Yeah, I think so. She did mention when she got home that she opened Mistria like immediately, so could be either or at this point. Hopefully you didn't just hear my shoulder pop when I stretched. That would be very loud. There is also one other thing I changed with my model, but you'll have to find it. I'm sure someone will find it by the end of stream. Game is open. 1:15:1, which should be the correct. I think it patched. Let me check. No, it doesn't say what the update number should be. Thanks, guys. You're helpful. Oh, okay. That is right, the right number. They did a hotfix after to fix some other stuff. Okay. Well, I don't really have much to yap about. This will be the only week the schedule's different. I was just like, I want to play now. I don't think I can contain myself till Friday, because I know how I am. So next week we'll be back to normal with Coral Island on Tuesday. But the days are just switched for this week. Totally understandable. Well, thank you. I asked and I'm like, are you guys okay if I do this? If you guys had said no, then I would have dealt with it, but glad most of you said yes. Alright, well, let's get to doing, shall we? One sec. I bet I don't have the right folder on. I bet I don't. I do not. Valheim's still on, actually. First order of business. That needs to go off. Don't need that. There we go. I knew that'd make you happy. Well, I appreciate it. Well, game, please no explode. Well, game loaded, no explosions. Good. It's a good start. Trinket brought us things. I am fully expecting to have approximately 8,000 mail when we get outside. Oh yeah, we bought the big fridge, I forgot. Oh, we don't have mail. Plus I get to see things in your game that I definitely don't have. Yeah, being farther in years. I should probably update, I think. Sorry, before they put on the hotfix. Oh no! Yeah, it's It was a few hours ago, I think. Oh, we got another seed. Give that a plant. I think the hotfix I should have it. The loading screen said I did, but I don't have mail. I wonder if has to be another day. Like we have to go another day and then it'll show the new stuff. But we don't have any crops. Sheep wool? Actually, I don't have sheep in the save, do I? X. Got horses. Oh no, we do have sheep. Okay. It's alpacas we don't have. Or llamas, whatever they want to call them in this. So I know there's... I don't know everything that's new because I didn't read in detail through everything. But I know there's new museum stuff, so that's a good way to check if stuff's been applied. Oh yeah! It's there, because there's completely new thing. Dragon artifacts, okay. And the new level of fish. And new forage. Ooh, void forage. I have no idea what that means. And the last floor of insects. That means you put any artifact inside to receive a placeable decorative version. I read about the new person, but that's all I remember. It's tied to the Mystery Bachelorette's tied to the Mine storyline. Update day. Hi, Raisho! It should be very good. We might have to push a day forward to get the new updates to trigger, because I believe we should have another quest. But there should be some stuff we can buy that we couldn't before. Or do we have to do the quests for that? Maybe we do. Hi, March. I can help if you need it. Okay. I tried making some of my own iced coffee this morning, and I made extra for you. Darcy's the expert, but I did grow up working at a bakery, so you don't have to lower your expectations. I hope you like it, Al. Yes, please. I say as I have iced coffee on my desk. The bug nets actually make a difference, or are they still just cosmetic? Oh, the bug net's no longer cosmetic. They made it so you can charge it now. Do we have gold? We will be doing that then. I never upgraded the bug net because the upgrades before were just change the color of it. So there wasn't a point. Gold bug net. I should eventually make the other ones too, just cause. I'll drink that since Reese gave it to us. My bro works really hard. I sure wish he would rest just as hard. There's supposed to be a lost and found box. I don't know where it is though. Because it's not in the workaholic's office. Bees catch. Oh yeah, apiaries. Bee. We're only in summer, so hopefully we can catch bees. Do you have to catch bees to learn the... Oh, it's a quest for the box? Okay. Do you have to catch bees to learn the terrarium recipe? I know it's brand new, and you probably only read the patch notes like I did, but... Hello to all the buggies we have. Quest for that too? Okay. That makes sense. nothing interesting here. I'm gonna go say hi to Caldaris. Which, from the sounds of the patch notes, we might be able to free you from jail. The lava caves in the mines. Your watering can should be useful for traversing pools of magma. Of course, you could also use the summon rain spell I bestowed upon you as well. I didn't even think about that, actually. I completely forgot that existed. Go me. And also, they did say there were new lines, so that's one of them, I think. I don't think our maximum skill level went up. The amount of Mistral ore required to craft Mistral ingots will be reduced by 1. Unlocks new water sprites designed with a big sprinklers. Voidite can now be used when to craft a unique furniture set. Crafting an item is now even more likely to return one of its ingredients afterward. Barn debris will spawn 50% less often. Coral and crystals now drop materials twice as often. Breaking a branch, felling a tree, or chopping down a stump will always drop an extra piece of wood. Crafting an item can now occasionally give you 2 of it. Materials dropped from breakables in the mines now drop twice as much. Crafting an item will occasionally result in a bonus. Oh, okay, that's the quality infusion one that I don't really care about right now. Crafting animal feeds at the mill will sometimes drop an additional. Sheep and rabbits sometimes drop extra produce. Cooking a 4th edition above will occasionally result in a bonus fairy infusion, which grants a one-time revival buff when consumed. Okay. Cooking a 4th edition above will occasionally result in bonus mana infusion, which restores a mana orb when consumed. That's handy. Caffeine crimes. No lie, I like the name of that one. Consuming an item with the speedy infusion will now double both its speed boost and the buff duration. Snack time, the time it takes to eat, has been reduced by half. Cooking a dish will occasionally result in a bonus lovable infusion, turning the item into a universally loved gift. That's actually really good. And I don't think I looked at... Cooked dishes given as love gifts will reward more heart points than before. Bonus extra dish. I think these were there before. I just didn't take a lot of the cooking ones. Biome furniture recipes are more likely to drop from dig sites in the mines. And I didn't get the school thing. Yeah. Charging seeds. Harvesting a crop or forageable will sometimes drop a recipe teaching you how to make an ornamental furniture version of the plants. You can now use your sword to harvest crops. That was there before. I'm gonna say bigger sprinklers, because why not? And the Mistral Ore one, because that's new. Okay, those are cheaper than I expected them to be. Also because I think I hoarded a bunch of those. They're a 3-tile radius, so they're 1 square bigger. Like another row bigger, it looks like. Guess I should let the animals out, huh? I got so distracted by everything. I'm going here. I don't want to go face first into the mines yet. What do I have? Oh, let's see, it's flowers is over here. Let's see. Let's go find the mist spot. I don't think it's over here because we went through most of this area. A good chunk of it anyway. Apparently, oh, hi B. Oh, yep. A big bee, an uncommon insect found in the daytime in all seasons but winter. Magic pony. What am I doing? Apparently there's a new tree we'll be able to get eventually too. Catching insects seems to be more precise in the update. Yeah. Like before you just kinda had to be next to it, vaguely, and it was good enough. This is more like Coral Island, except it's in a straight line. Which, I mean, most of the insects in this game aren't too bad. Except like that one speedy snail is kind of a jerk. Oh, nope. Hi, Baylor. How are you? For a seasoned farmer who can afford the buy-in, I hear tea is a particularly good summer crop. Oh, so they give you more hints now. That's interesting. I do kind of appreciate that they added other stuff we can add to the farm, like a mill and the blacksmith and stuff. Because, right now, farm feel very large and empty, and also that bee is up there and I cannot get it. At least I don't think I can. Okay, I lied. I can. An uncommon insect found during the daytime in all seasons. Nope. How did I miss that? I love how it's like you can charge your net, but it still only seems to catch like one square. At least it feels like it. I will donate a bee. Oh, okay, the bees are their own set. I did not see that. Bees and bug pheromones. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Also, there are a lot of bees, damn. Lately, I've been having unnerving thoughts. Like, I wonder how Owl's doing, and I wonder if Owl's eating enough. Surely it's a side effect of the spell you cast on me. Oh, Juniper. Oh, Juniper, Juniper. Anything new we can get? Does not like it. Nothing new there. Oh, so oh, we don't need a quest for this. Gimme. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a regular scarecrow, okay. Apparently I never bought the crop signs. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but... in my quest to unlock all the things... that's prisons. I'll stick the bees in there for now. Seed maker, seed maker, seed maker. Okay, we can place it outside. Good, because if we couldn't, I'd be kind of cranky. Down here, I guess? Put a valid crop or forageable inside to receive 1 to 3 seeds. Oh, they're forageables in too. That's handy. Thank you for the flowers, kitty cat. I'll leave another bed in there. The sesame goes in the fridge, which is somehow full. Alright. We got 5 renown. Not even sure for what. Probably donating something. It's Wednesday, December 17th. Where's my Reign of Quests game I was promised? Need to pet the cat though. Nope. Nope. Cat upstairs? Cat is indeed upstairs. Good morning, train cat. Aha! Okay. First order of business, so I don't forget them. Alright. There. Nothing else is harvestable. I have onions. Peppers. I have 2. Just because I'm curious to see how long this takes. Because we won't know till we try. Oh, it's instant! Alright then. I was not expecting that. Nope. That does not help me. I need the plum blossoms, Baylor. Help me out, man. We have seen them a grand total of once and never again. I have way too many chili peppers. 6 days. 22. Okay. As for blackberries, anyone got any spare blackberries? They make great feed for my animals. Bring 5 blackberries to Hayden. We probably do. Just a question of where. Also, I didn't even think to check. Okay, my PNG is not in the way of anything except the mount button. That's fine. Then crop. There we go. Wrong box. Holy crap! Seed maker is not in stock. Well, we bought that already. Oh, well, I'm excited to share that we have a new item called a seed maker in stock. You can use it to convert harvested crops and certain forageable plants into seeds. I thought I'd write to you personally since I bet it'd help you be helpful to have on your farm. Why not stop at the general store and take a look? Dear Owl, I'm excited to share that we now stock placeable mini mills for your farm. Oh, the game freaking crashed! Are you kidding me? Also, thank you for the zippies. Did you see the new cup? I was just trying to read my mail. Hard save. We saved yesterday anyway, but just in case. Alright. So replant the peppers. But yes, that was the other thing I changed today. I'll just sell all of those, that's fine. I bought the seed maker yesterday. I am gonna go buy more seeds. Again. But I changed it to be my coffee cup that I use for channel points. It seemed fitting. I do like bubble tea, but at least it didn't crash at the end of the day. Yeah. It's interesting that it still crashed, but that's okay. If I had to guess, I was probably trying to click through shit too fast. I would rather it crash now when we're doing nothing than in the middle of a cutscene. Hello, Big B. Oh. Well, we have acquired a second Big B. You to the museum. The animals are outside. Just in case. That happened to Alari and I when we last played Coral Island. Yeah, Coral Island has some weird shit going on with multiplayer, I think. Okay. We read the Seed Maker one. Dear Owl. Also, there shouldn't be a comment there. I'm excited to share that we now stock up placeable mini mills for your farm. What times we live in. Come by the carpenter shop if you want to see them for yourself. Landon. Owl, I've set up a fish trap at the pier across the beach bridge. If you've got any fish bait to place in it, it's a great spot to hunt down rare fish and other ocean oddities. The tide brings in all sorts of things to that spot. Owl, with Mistia's renowned rank continuing to climb, I'd like to call a town meeting to discuss some ways we can improve the community. We'll be meeting in the dining room at the manor house, and we would be delighted if you'd attend. You were annoyed because it was the luckiest day we ever had in the mine. Oh no! That is always the worst. Owl, our hard work has finally paid off. Meet me at the inn for an incredible insect opportunity. Hey Owl, I have a new innovation from the capital in stock today. I think you'll find it very useful. Auto feeders are a great way to keep your animals fed and your farm tidy. Just place them in the large barns or coops and keep them stocked with edible items. The auto feeder will automatically refill a building's troughs each morning with the corresponding quality feed based on the items you put in. Swing by my shop if you want to see them for yourself. We went through 15 levels our first time in because we kept finding the ladder right away. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Dear Owl, as a generous contributor, I wanted you to be the first to know that we have recently installed an artifact replicator at the museum. This marvelous device takes artifacts and exchanges them for a decorative replica, ideal for placement around your home and farm. I think you'll find it a most rewarding way to make use of any artifacts that you have already donated, while simultaneously benefiting the museum's back catalog. Errol. Okay. Hey Owl, the inn's free soup of the day is pretty popular, so why not try making your own at home? If that sounds fun, we now have a perpetual soup pot for sale at the inn. You can put pretty much anything in it and you'll get soup once per day. Right now. Interesting. Well, I believe the next order of business, that's a funny colored bee. I have to catch you now. A flower bee! And that's a rare one. Gonna grab some auto feeders if they're not too expensive. We have 5 coops and barns. Let's see what the damage is. Well, we can't get them all right now. I will at least grab a couple. Actually, I'll go grab a third one. And we'll put him on the barn and coop that are across the bridge. Because I often forget to go over there. Hey. Sorry, little cow. I just kind of yeeted over you. Oh yeah, there's an eggie. And the auto feeders go here. That's nifty. Okay, well, the chest is kind of superfluous, but that's alright. Food. And, oh, I don't have any food in this barn. Hi. The entire population of cows. Goodness, I need to clean up this mess. Sorry, Al. Well, I gave you some hay at least. Yeah, Coral Islands is supposed to eventually get midday saving, I think, but they haven't said when. So we'll see, I suppose. Okay, I think I've gotten more of the hang of catching. Sorry, I don't have auto feeders for you guys yet. Hopefully in the not too distant future. I know Well, at least it's in the, like, the dev updates of stuff they're working on in the Discord, so hopefully not forever. But we shall see. Sell that and the fiber, because we got a pile of it. Well, the next time we get some monies, we'll buy the other barn and coop and auto feeder. Alright. I'm gonna go put the other bees in the museum. Is there anything in particular, quest-wise, that anyone wanted to see first? Hi, Eland. Owl! You mind if I ask a rather direct question? Do you think I could convince Nora to bring a second dessert vendor to the Saturday market? I'm not sure if Nora shares your priorities. Ah, yes. She must have many things to consider on the business side of things. I suppose there is a risk that not everyone would patronize both dessert stalls each week. Thank you for your honesty, Owl. I plan to double up my orders with Darcy instead. You didn't need encouragement, man, but hey, you do you. Those ruins to the west are a marvel. Every day brings new discoveries. Oh hey, 5 hearts with arrow. Calls it bees. Okay, we're only missing 2 bees. They might be, one of them might be a nighttime bee. Who knows? I still want to go into the museum wings and see them. Give me, please. They don't need to be crazy like Animal Crossing. I would just like them to exist. Okay, well, we got Apiaries and Terrariums and the Lost and Found box. I figured the mine would be a quest, but maybe we just have to go down there and start it? But let's, ooh, bees. Oh, and the terrarium. Alright, let's go. Hell yeah. How far into the mines are you? We got to the bottom of the fire floors. I have been staring at the seal we can't open for a while. Ah, yeah, then just go down there? Okay. Well, we can do the other stuff first. Owl, you came! Of course. Why wouldn't I? Ahem. I have here a letter from the Royal Society of Entomologists. It congratulates Mistria on its recovery efforts and contributions to the science of entomology. It's wonderful to hear that a society from the capital has taken notice of our hard work. Wow, Luke, that's amazing. It is, isn't it? In recognition of our hard work, they'd like to offer us an opportunity to apply to their apiary and terrarium project. Okay. Keeping bees in apiaries? That would mean access to all kinds of fresh, delicious honey. And terrariums can house bugs that make all sorts of useful things. True. To be sure we're qualified for the program, the Society has asked us to ship them a lot of bugs. I'm good, but there's only so many hours in a day. I could really use your help, Owl. Sure, maybe Rena and Adelaide could help too. I did that specifically for the reaction. Well, I guess I could keep a lookout. I suppose if it means we'll get new kinds of honey in stock. Oh, don't worry about it, you two. Owl and I can handle it. After all, this job calls for the professional touch of the true entomologist. You could ship 20 bugs, Owl. I'll cover the rest, okay? 20? That's it? After you've shipped them, come and see me, okay, Owl? Well, depending on what we need for the mines, we will have a bunch that we can use. So that's nifty. I'm gonna go see how much a mill is. Bundles of stone. That's furniture, kitchen. Oh, they sold a forge too. Placeable mini mill used to craft animal products and animal feed. Reduces all milling times to 0. I think we have the stuff. Oh, unless they change those talents. A placeable forge used to craft tools and weapons of all levels. I'll buy them, but I'll probably still go and bother Marge. Because we can. Unless, like, putting that down doesn't allow me to anymore. Let's go plonk these down. Pulsate. Nealon's been playing down his upcoming birthday, but he can't fool me. He loves any cute excuse to eat desserts. I'm sure he'd love something sweet from you, too. Juniper. A fog orchid. Well, that's all her likes. Now we just have 4 loves left to get. Let's give this a plonk. It's so small! Yeah, it's just basically the mill. That's nifty. Although at that size it might eventually make me motion sick, so we'll see what happens. Like, they could make it spin a little bit slower. Well, we need to ship insects. The blackberry quest. I'll take that. And the other quest was we need to go to the manor. Let's see what we have to do for this. Owl, I'm so glad you could make it to our meeting. Welcome. Pull up a chair. Where's March? Thank you all for coming today. As I'm sure you're all aware, Mistria's town rank has risen yet again. Congratulations, everyone. I think special thanks are in order to one Mistrian in particular. Well done, Owl. We all appreciate your hard work. Hear, hear. Oh, this is the you got really high town rank thing. Now, on to new business. Hi, kids. How about some old business, old people? You're really gonna leave the Dragon's Guard out of another meeting? How are we gonna protect Mistria at this rate? Hemlock, I thought Raina was gonna go distract them with chocolate bars. She did. Oh yeah, we ate those super fast. My tummy hurts. Children. Now listen, you three. You march yourselves right back to the inn. No, it's fine. They can stay. Yay! As long as you're all quiet, okay? You got it, Dad. Well, that explains why there's only 3 more chairs. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. We have several items on today's agenda. There's a grant proposal to review, the establishment of a lost and found, and... I may interject, I second the lost and found proposal. Last week, Ulrich left a rock outside the museum that Eland and I were convinced had some archaeological merit before he came back to claim it. It was, to quote Ulrich, a pretty rad rock, but it certainly wasn't a high watermark for the Historical Society. At any rate, a lost and found chest would be a net win for the town, although we will need some volunteer help gathering the lost items floating around town. Well, who did you have in mind? Why, I think the very person might be right here in front of us. I nominate... Way ahead of you, Eland. The Dragon's Guard can handle it. Or the Dragon Guard can handle it. Excuse me? Of course, we're out on patrol protecting the town all the time anyway. Yeah, you really should let us help. Maybe you won't all look so tired. Mabel? Well, if they're volunteering. I personally don't have an issue accepting their help. It's heartening to have such civic-minded youths in Mistria. I'm all for it. Very well. I'll officially assign the Dragon's Guard to this very important project. We did it, Dragon's Guard! I'll set up a lost and found chest south of the stairs into town. Children, please gather any items that have been left around during the week into the chest every Monday so that can be claimed. No problem. Wonderful, thank you, Dragon's Guard. Now, on to the next item. Just a moment, Lady Adeline. Oh. We haven't discussed the Dragon's Guard's payment yet. Small children that are enterprising. The lost and found box is located next to the stairs up into town. So, okay, by Baylor's cart. Items that are left floating around the map will be gathered into the box every Monday morning. This includes items left inside buildings around town and the farm. Be sure to check back each Monday. You may even find some surprises waiting for you. We got 20 right now for finishing the quest. I don't tend to drop stuff much, but if we have to, that's good. I'll still check it anyway, because they said there might be other stuff in there. Maybe there's, like, new furniture or something. Or cosmetics. Where did that bee go? Oh. Alright. Animals are sleepy. Alright, you guys go inside. Let's chop down some more grass here for them. Especially that one barn that I don't really have anything in. The horsey barn. Oh. Okay, I take it back. That's still more forgiving than Coral Island's bug catching. Oh, we already got a magma beetle. Muttering cube. I don't really have a use for it, but I might take it to the museum to get converted just to see how that works. Need to put some more hay in here. There's only 3 horses, so 36 will last a while. Was I tripping, or was there a cow outside when we went in? Oh yeah, we can give them regular food, because in theory that way we get shiny beads regularly. I'm not sure where Trinket went, presumably in another room. I will look for them in the morning. Got 50 renown and almost 2,000 tesserae. Summer 18. I'm gonna go look for the kitty. And we have ads in 5 minutes, so I feel like I should wait to trigger the mines quest. There you go, Trinket. Ooh, tea. And corn, I think. Yep. How many bugs was that yesterday? 9? Okay. Go find Elsie and our other daily duties. They didn't unlock any hearts in this update, did they? No, they didn't. After the game crash earlier, or am I just frequently saving for my own sanity? Alright. Let's actually, I forgot to check for blackberries in the house. That's grapes. There may be blackberries in the fridge. And Hayden is not on his farm. Okay. Bug. Get caught. Nice. That's actually interesting. We got one of those last time from, was it last time or the time before, or the stream before that? We took Baylor on a gem cutting date and got one. I'm certainly not gonna buy it, but... Oh, check back for new items on Monday. Okay, yeah, stuff doesn't filter throughout the week. That makes sense. Another request. Our iron watering can seems to have been misplaced. Can I request someone craft me a new one? Bring Adeline an iron watering can. 2,200 tesserae. Jeez, that's probably more than it sells for. Where is Elsie? Going this way. Oh no, you're going this way. Elsie, wait up. You're certainly a charmer, Owl. Thank you, I love it. The misty feather quill at the museum. Errol told me it begins to tremble with anticipation when it comes near paper. I suppose I can relate. A blank page is a story waiting to be told. Adeline. Coffee. To be expected. Hi, Aiden. There's your blackberries. Blackberries! Kind of you to take my request, Owl. Livestock ain't too picky on what you feed them. So if you like it, so will they. Keep that in mind if you see something tasty when you're out and around Mistria. Okay, that's the tutorial to you can feed your animals things that aren't animal food. Mr. Mr. Ulrich, can I use the forge? I want to make the coolest sword in all of Mistria. I don't see why not. We'll just need some iron. There's a lot of iron stuff in the at the kitchen in the inn. Let's go borrow some. This seems like a bad idea. My sister needs that stuff for making snacks and stuff. Sorry, Del. I mean, I can give Del iron. It won't end well, but I can. How about we start you out with a wooden sword so you can't hurt people? There's the iron watering can for Adeline, and they did recolor the iron tools. That's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna flip over for ads, and I will be right back. Welcome back from ads. Alright, gotta go turn that into Adeline. Spoiled by fat fingers. Oh, it's fine. Like, even if we don't do well at words, it's no big deal. Would you like to turn in this request? Sure. Oh, thank goodness you answered my request, Owl. You must have turned over every inch of the house grounds looking for the old iron watering can. Even if we do end up finding it, 2 watering cans isn't a bad thing to have. 2200 tesserae, and I'm not going to sniff at it. Let's go to the mine. Let's go. Important. I talked to Elsie today already and gave her a flower. Oh, you got it? Nice. This is about to be big story spoiler, so just be forewarned. Hero, thank goodness. I'm so glad to see that you are safe. To think that the fire seal would be trapped. I regret that I did not foresee it. Yet you have survived and succeeded in breaking the seal. Finally, my voice can reach you more clearly. You have done well. I sense something, Hero. Draconic power. Faint, like a trembling pulse. Weak, but alive. No, it could not be. Lord Caldaris has materialized in physical form? And he did so to save you from the sealing scroll? It is nothing short of a miracle. Yet to take such a drastic measure. Lord Caldaris must be protected at all costs. If he were to... No. We shall not let any harm come to him. We will need to proceed with extreme caution, Hero. Pardon? The last seal was trapped. Surely this one must be as well. And Caldaris can't do his little magic trick again! Pray, do not touch anything in this room. It is not safe. We cannot risk attempting to open the ruined seal in the usual manner. You are the only one who holds hope of reaching the final seal through the ruins beyond, for I remain incorporeal. I had a feeling there'd be another one at the bottom. Lord Caldaris and I are relying on you. You are our only hope. Okay, Princess Leia. For now, let us focus on the ruined seal. If we cannot break through it in the typical manner, perhaps we can devise a way around it, so to speak. Elaborate? The boundary between worlds grows thinner the closer we come to the final seal. With enough draconic magic, it should be possible. Yes. Lord Caldaris has granted you Dragon's Breath, has he not? Come, hero. If we cast it in unison, I believe we can open a portal to a nearby plane of existence. Arden? Okay. Oh, her magic's pink. We have succeeded. Wonderful. Now, follow me. Alrighty then. Excellent. This should do nicely. Close your eyes, hero. I shall grant you void sight. You will need it in order to proceed. Okay. Is this another spell? Oh, alright. We are one step nearer to the magic realm now, hero. Of course, we cannot truly reach it from here. Not while two seals remain closed. This place is more of a connection point. A field between your world and mine. But that makes it malleable. And that is just what we need. Okay. Do you see the cauldron there? You must gather 5 void stones, 5 void powders, 5 void herbs, and 5 void pearls and place them within. Your new void sight ability will allow you to see and harvest these items throughout the mines. Once you have collected the necessary materials, we will use them to create a void mass. That will be our key to safely breaking the ruined seal. Okay. Go now, hero. But do not speak a word of this to Lord Caldaris. I don't like that. I don't like that. He is much too weak, and we must not tempt him to intervene again. Let us protect him. He must stay safe until the final seal is broken. Something tells me he's not going to be happy about us not telling him, though. Void Sight is a passive skill that will allow you to see various materials throughout the mines. Void stones can be collected by breaking it with a pickaxe. Void pearls can be found by fishing up small fish shadows. Void powder can be found sometimes by defeating monsters. And void herbs can be found and harvested from the ground. Okay. And we treat it, yeah, it's treated just like an offering. Alright. Well. We don't have a ton of stuff, so. I don't know. I guess it can be any floor, so. Let's go, at least for a little while. Hello, friend. Eat these rocks. Preferably do not bite me. Are there any purple stuff? Oh, there's a gold node, so why not? And there's monsters. This is just any monster? Well, I guess we can sell all the fire mine stuff we hoarded. But yes, Neon, I hope you enjoy Mistria. I'll bring some of the fire mine artifacts and stuff we were hoarding to see what they turn into as furniture. Because I'm curious. And we can sell the buggies. Okay. Oh, there's a void herb over there. Purple shroomy. Romancing March. Nice. A void herb found throughout the mines can be used in high-level crafting recipes. Better get some sleep. Okay, have a good night, Eric. We have romance status with everyone, but we will also be romancing the new bachelorette once we unlock her, but we will not do so until we finish the mine storyline, I believe. Hello, bug. Oh, too close. There we go. Lava snail. Ooh, the things we need for bigger sprinklers. Grab the gold. Level. Means there might be more goodies in it. And it's also a switch level, so we gotta find the thing. Apparently they changed the way relic artifact floors work. I'm not entirely certain what they meant by it, but like they don't count as a numbered floor, I guess, when you're going down anymore. So why am I hitting rocks? This is a lever floor. Oh. Fantastic. Another crash. That means we're gonna have to do that cutscene stuff again. Glad you finished the mines before the update. Yeah, if you're down to the fire seal, just go into the mines at that level and it'll start the cutscene for you. I have angered this game and I'm not sure what I've done. Okay. We saved after the animals were outside. Oh, I have to do that. Oh, bloody hell. Well, at least we know I can ship all the... hold on to that. Hold on to that, hold on to that. I'll deal with those later. We'll hold on to the bees because we gotta do the cutscene again. If it'll let me skip the cutscenes without affecting anything, then I will do that. If not, we will click through them as fast as we can. Oh, we had that one. Okay, good. I did save after that one. This is the iron watering can. I will go do that real quick again, turn it into Adeline, and go grab the blackberries for Hayden. Oh, I forgot to. Made the thing, forgot to give it to Adeline. Go me. There you go. Ooh. I guess the moral of this right now is save often. Okay, yeah, that buggy is a little more baby. I would not want to try and catch that water bug right now, though. Oh, we've gotten used to that stuff again. I turned the big bee into the museum. Grab some blackberries. Yeah, hopefully they'll iron out the other crashes. If it does, I'll look and see if this game produces any kind of error log after and see if I can submit it to be helpful. Like, I literally don't know if it's just because I'm trying to click too fast or what. Alrighty. Worry about some more bugs later. Replica muttering cube. Oh, I kind of wish we could like put stuff down and decorate the museum too. Hi, Elsie. This is a grand museum, isn't it? Don't leave. Adeline. Oh yes, we have to get the coffee back. And we go to the mines. Sure you want to skip? Yes. Okay, the Ford tutorial again. I'm gonna back out and go back to the farm and save so we don't have to third time, just in case. And let's plonk this down for funsies. So it's not in my inventory. And the next thing I'm going to do is go see about tattling to Caldaris, because she said not to. I want to see if we can do anything. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. I noticed Celine foraging by the pond earlier. I could not help but intervene with a wind spell when she nearly fell in. Oh, I can't tell him anything. Sad, but understandable. Yes, I would like to go back to the farm. Oh, hello, chicken that has decided to traverse the river. I might have to take that bridge out, since we can swim across. Alright. I'm gonna go poke through the other mines levels, just to see if we can still get stuff in these ones, or if it's only the fire levels. Let's stay throughout the mines, so... Also, free bugs! Horse. We totally gotta turn in a stone horse for the house. Alright, next floor. That's a medium shadow, isn't it? Yeah, because I think that's a small. Nice download. Come on. Come on. A void pearl. A void pearl found by fishing up small fish shadows in the mines can be used in high-level crafting. So I guess there's probably void furniture too? That'd be nifty. Yeah, I think one of the carpenter talents actually said something about that. That's shrimp. You are in fact not the void creature I requested. Or the void thing I requested. Horse. There's a way down. Oh, I did lose some carpenter. Let's go get that. I feel like I should hold on to a bunch of stone and wood for stuff too. Void flower. A void herb found throughout the mines can be used in high-level crafting. Ooh, a ruby. I'm curious to see if the quote-unquote mystery bachelorette starts with high hearts like Caldoris does. Or at least they go up fast like Caldoris does. If you talk to him a lot when he's a statue, it goes up very fast. Come on, be a void orb. Yay, void orb. Alright. Another scroll. Ooh, possibly another void orb. Yeet. We can always get more food. Come on. Oh, that's fishy. Aha, stupid thing can't spit at me. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, essence stones. Like that. I could probably do one more floor. Or it can, like, immediately give me the thing. It's fine, too. Alright, let's head back to the farm. It's getting late. You should head home. I'm working on it. Okay. Take a horse in the house. Hold on to the void things. I'll keep a scroll in the house too. All the shrimpies and the bugs. And I'll sell those and the other fish in the crate. I don't have any use for that. Okay. Hello, snoring Jackie. I hear you behind me. Alright. Actually, I'll use that. Put the stuff we want to turn into furniture in there. And I can do a bunch at once later. Let's give it a sleepies. 93 renown and 5,200 tesseract. Oh, we got a chestnut horsey. Was that the color we needed? I think it was. Let me check. We need... Oh no, we needed a white. Okay, I will leave your name Dale then. That is another summer chicken. We don't need you either. Hey, Corsi, though. We need that. Poggers. Oh my god, no. So, what do we want to name the pink horsey? If anyone has any suggestions, anyway. Rosie? Okay. Can do. So out of the tier 3 colors for horses, we only need purple and blue now. We need at least, well, we need a mare. Preferably 2. You know, doing your thing. I'll do side. of these. What are we doing on bugs? 17? Okay, we're getting there. Okay, she does have the amounts in here. It's 5 of each. Okay, I was gonna double check. So we need 3 more bugs to sell, and then we will get Apiaries and Terrariums the next day. So that's cool beans. Actually, I should see if we get any more animal cosmetics. I will do that before we run off and sell the rest of the things. Hello, fancy bug. Cool. That's 2. Just need 1 more. Deluxe large animal feed. Okay. That will do. Wonder if we have all the cosmetics from the 10 beads or if I'm just unlucky. There we go. And I will put that last shiny bead in here. And a save before we run off. And head on up. See if we can find Elsie. Jack Baylor's cart. See if we can find the mist spot too, actually. Oh, alpaca wool. We don't technically have an alpaca, so. Oh, I have bought it before. Or wait, do we have an alpaca? That's fine. Quest for a copper net. I'd like to surprise someone with a copper net. Can anyone make one for me? 520 tesserae and 20 renown. Sure. That's easy. And if Hemlock stays right there, we'll be able to bring it to him really fast. There's our last bug. I feel like the quest asking for old tools are, if you were earlier in the game, they would come up earlier. Oh, a lightweight copper bucket. So it's even better. Oh, where are you, Hemlock? On your way up, presumably. There's your copper net. Hey, Owl, that's a fine-looking copper net. Thank you. My boy Luke will be so excited when I give this to him. 520 tesserae and 20 renown. I mean, I could have given him a gold net. Would you prefer that? Elsie. Oh, the Misty Feather Quill at the museum. Errol told me it begins to tremble with anticipation when it comes near paper. I suppose I can relate. A blank page is a story waiting to be told. We got that on the day that crashed. Liked gift for Elin. Yes, please. Chocolate. 0 surprises there, sir. Alright. I'm gonna have a zip around and look for the mist spot. Another muttering cube. I will be selling that one. I'm gonna leave that stuff there. That's the stuff Trinket's gonna bring back, I think. We're gonna go back to the house anyway. Oh yeah, fish bait. I think we need the bug terrarium thing for that though. I would like to try out the fishing trap. That's by the farm. I'll check there last. Circuit that way back. There it is, right by the museum. Another cat bed for Trinkets. I don't know if I'm just vastly unlucky or what. Okay. Lean out our inventory of excess things. Oops. And then we can return to the mine. I know it's 2 p.m., but kind of the thing we got to do. And tomorrow we'll do the turn in for the Apiaries and Terrariums, so we can see how those work. I kind of hope the Apiaries aren't instant like the seed maker is though. But we'll see. Oh, 30's the tide caverns. Okay. This is fine. It's also a fishing level, so that's exciting. The only limitation of the Lost and Found is it won't pick up stuff that we leave in the mines, which story-wise definitely makes sense. Because I wouldn't want the kids going down here. I was trying to see if I could get multiple bugs at once. Is there not any fish in this floor? I haven't seen any. That's all rocks. Surely there's fish in here. This is also a good way to build our essence charge back up because we haven't got squat compared to what we did have. No fishies. Oh, there's a flower though. Worth coming down here. Alright. Feed you some sap. cavern wall. That's 3 orbs and 2 herbs. Haven't had any luck with the monster stuff. Oh, there's fish on this floor. $7.30. It is not a small shadow, however. Is that a small shadow? It might be. Let's see if I can get that fishy's attention. That was unfortunately a fishy. It's undersea weed. Look, if you're gonna chase me, the least you can do is drop the monster powder that we need. Come on. Nope, that's jellyfish. A water pyramid. Ooh, a rock. That's the first one of those we've seen. A void stone found throughout the mines can be used in high-level crafting. Iron. Beat you up because you have a chance to drop the thing we need. Let's grab that void stone since I see it. Figure out how to get it. Oh, whirlpool. Catch this. Come on, stop screwing around. Nope. Stone. And now I'm gonna boogie on out. And then we're just gonna go home and straight to bed. I will clean up the bag tomorrow. $1:50 a.m. Oh, I sold one of the pet beds. Oops. That's fine. We'll always get more. We got 39 renown and 1800 right? It's summer the 20th. It's Elan's birthday. I'm gonna give him a present, even though we don't need to, because it's his birthday. It's the Saturday market, so the day will be nice and clear weather. Okay. Oh, the crystals, that's gonna be pouring down rain tomorrow. So that's. I'll hold on to that for funsies. That's. Let's see if any of this goes in. Fridge. Put the dense water in there. So far we have more house than I know what to do with. Should figure out what we do with the rest of it. I can probably buy something from Darcy to give to Eland. Once again, no. Cherry blossoms. That's for beet soup. If there was someone who had made an exceptional beet soup and so inclined to make more, I'd be willing to pay handsomely. 650 tesserae and 20 renown, and all you want is a beet soup. We can probably do that. And you're actually here today because it's Saturday. So I can do that. Apparently the weight of this man's heart is beet soup. And it's 5-star food. Alright. Let's see if they gave anybody any new recipes or anything too. Really? They don't have a nice cake that Elin likes? I love Darcy's jasmine tea. It always puts me in the mind for romance. Aiden! Cheese. Why did we not know that? Yeah. Okay, you don't have any more recipes. There don't appear to be any new hair things. I'll get the moon hair clips because we haven't yet. And maybe that hair. Alright. I'm very excited about my inventory this week. It took me the better part of a season to do some of these restorations. It's all still haunted, Mary. That said, you have more patterns. Although I don't think I bought all the ones you previously had. Bathroom tile wall. Bath mat. I like the picnic blanket too, that's cute. Oh, I haven't bought all your stuff yet. Oh, let's get the pumpkin beanie. There. Here's your beet soup. My beet soup! Thank you, Owl. 650 tesserae. Thank you very much. Califero completely rejected my latest creation for his cooking challenge. Next time I'm going to challenge him to a blacksmithing contest and make fun of whatever he makes. Oh yeah, all the... Time for sleeps. Have fun with the new stuff. Have a good night. Oh yeah, the animated thingies. And the teleportation circle. which I kind of might want instead of the stairs. But we'll figure that out later. Alright, let's go see about what we can make for Elin for his birthday. And then we gotta talk to Adeline, because I want apiaries. Oh, we don't have to make anything. That works. Elin, where are you, my darling? There you are. Guido said he had a rare artifact from the era of the Witch Queens. And then he got me into a bidding war with Juniper. But his artifact turned out to be a drawing that he deemed witchy. It was also a very bad drawing, Owl. I think he drew it himself. Oof. Here, have some cake. A birthday gift? You have a wonderful memory for custom. Thank you, Owl. Alright. It's Adeline. Oh, Adeline was up by Weedle. Hi. We have shipped 20 bugs. There you are, Owl. We just heard from the Royal Society of Entomologists. They approved our application for the Apiary and Terrarium program. Congratulations. And here's the included equipment they provided to get you started. Best of luck on your bug hunting. We got 20 renown, we got an apiary, the ability to craft one, and same with the terrarium. Apiaries and terrariums can be placed outside on your farm and then filled with bees and bugs, respectively. Apiaries can be filled with 4 different kinds of bees to produce different kinds of honey based on rarity. For example, putting 4 legendary bees in an apiary will cause it to produce legendary honey. Similarly, terrariums will produce different bug pheromones and fish bait based on the rarity of its bugs. Every 3 days, your bees and bugs will request a certain kind of food. When you feed them, the bees will give you honey, while bugs will give you bug pheromones or fish bait. Bug pheromones can be used on open ground to summon bugs for you to catch. The rarity of the summoned bug will match the rarity of the bug pheromone used. Similarly, fish bait can be used on open water to summon fish that you can then catch. The rarity of the summoned fish will match the rarity of the fish bait used. And finally, fish bait can also be used in the fish trap on the west side of the beach. Nifty. We'll plonk these down and then save again. Oh, that's not too bad to make. We just need more honey to make it. And that one's easy peasy. But we'll start with one for now and see how it does. And then maybe we will put in more. I do wonder, though, if you have more than one, like, apiary and more than one terrarium, if they will request the same things every day. Like, all of them request the same thing, or if they all can request different things. Okay. Let's get the new dots off our feet. Well, there's actually more hair left than I thought. Alright, and we've only got the Void Mask quest left. Let's go look for the mist spot first. And also, we could take somebody on a date today, too. Does anybody have any thoughts on who we should pick? We haven't taken Reyna, Baelor, or any of the other later ones out on all the dates yet. And I mean, even if it is a date we've already taken somebody on, or taken them already on, I don't mind doing it again. Because there's only so many options. I should start catching more buggies. I guess ideally too that we'd want like, I would imagine legendary honey gives the most money. Baylor? Yeah, we definitely can. Just let me find this squirmy little thing and then I will, or at least finish the loop looking for it, and then we will go and ask Baylor out on a date. Okay, not there. I need to find some more bees because I believe I sold some of the other bees we had for the quest. Oh, there's grapes up there. Let's go get those. In feedback, I forgot to ask for a grape tree for the farm. It's like the only one we don't have. Oh, there it is. A mist double bed. Oh, it's a rainy one. Pretty. Oh, there's ads. One sec. Welcome back from ads. Sorry about that. All right. Where's Baylorette? Down by Darcy. Oh, nope. I'm by Vera's. I like to keep my hair a bit long, and thankfully Vera has the light touch with the scissors. Which date do we want to take Baylor out on? Does anyone have a preference? Gem cutting? Okay. So, if you're not too busy, would you want to do some gem cutting together? Yeah? Alright. Oh, we got an emerald this time. I don't know if it's just, if it's a random what you get, or if Baylor's first time is always the pink gem. I guess I'll see on my offline save, because I'll romance everybody there too, probably. That's our one date for today. I'm gonna go put our emerald away. I'm gonna catch that bee first. It's clearly we need those. Excuse me. Yes, I attempted a pun. Sue me. That gives us 3 bees. And we need a 4th bee. Those are only uncommons, but it's better than nothing. And I'll put that... Maybe we have some other... Magma beetle is rare. Let's see if we have any other rare insects stored up. I have a couple more magma beetles. And a Luna moth. That should give us 4 rares. So that'll give us that. And we'll eventually, we should eventually put in the others just to check off the thing. Or we'll make, check off everything on the list, use that, or we'll make more apiaries. And stuff. Put the grapes away. Thank you for the things. They're going directly in the chest with the flowers. Apparently they changed some of the flowers that it takes to craft furniture too. Okay, that's only... I'm gonna go... We don't have any bait for it yet, but I think I'm gonna go inspect the fish trap just to see. Actually, you know what? We have the monies. Let's buy 2 more auto feeders. Do that instead. Grab the food. I'll put the basic food in there for now. I love how that's a giant ass chest. Like, conceivably someone could have a ridiculous amount of hay and chicken feed saved up. And send you guys inside. And... did we see Elsie today? I think we did. Kitty's asleep. I'm gonna save, and we can take someone on another date, since it'll be Sunday. I don't think we can take Baylor again, though. We got 46 renown and 535 tesserae. Fair enough, we didn't sell anything. Yeah, Baylor, we can't take him again. But we can take anybody else. And it's raining. All the animals get to stay inside today. Ooh, tea. And corn, I think. Yep. Tea with lemon. Oh, watermelons aren't harvestable yet. That makes sense. They take like over 10 days, I think. I'll go ahead and sell all those because we saved a bunch. I kind of wish that if you had the forge on your farm and stuff, that for a gem cutting date they'd come down to your house. That'd be cute. Do I have roses in here? I do not. They are in my gifties box. I think they're in here? Yep, they're there. I'm gonna go give a present to Elsie. Nope. No help there. We got another board. Oh, we do. That's for deluxe honey. Luke told me about deluxe honey and how only a hive of rare bees can make it. I'd love to try cooking with some. Bring deluxe honey to Reina. Well, you're lucky. We've got 3 rare bees. We just need a 4th one. So we'll hold on to that. Elsie is at the manor, at least for now. We need our gossip from our friendo. Aw, Adeline's over here with her. You're certainly a charmer, Owl. Thank you. I love it. Eland is quite a talent at the piano. He'd be a hit at the Capitol. Oh, he's actually playing the piano now. Alright, garlic. That makes sense because garlic has medicinal properties too. Even if it's anti-inflammatory or something. Not very good compared to other things, but... And it's a liked present. We have one more like to find for her and 3 more loves. Hi, Eland. Oh, sorry. I was daydreaming about the Western Ruins. Such an odd place to build such an impressive site. Well, I want to know what's up there, too. Hi, Adeline. I was just thinking, I'd really like to introduce you to my parents someday. I mean, it's no rush or anything, but I think they'd really like you. Your parents would have to come back from this mysterious capital first, ma'am. I do kind of hope if you, even if it's only if you marry Adeline or Eland later, that they come back to see the wedding at least. I spent a while at the museum, checking out that armored bash you fished up. I think it gave me a lead on a new style of interlocking armor. Well, that's fancy. Was there anyone you wanted to take on a date today? Otherwise, I will be heading straight to the mines. Pardon me, if you heard that. I wonder if there's new special rain bugs. I'm assuming bees won't be out if it's raining. Oh, there's this spot again. Hey, new cat bed that we sold earlier. Oh, it's a slightly different color. Oh, hello. Is that the legendary? Oh, that's a rare. Well, it's good to hang on to more in case we do more apiaries. Or terrariums. As I continue to get the 2 of those mixed up. Yeah. Let's see. We haven't really taken Phelan out on a lot of dates. I think we might have asked her to the bathhouse, but that may be the only one. Hi. I like that you live an active lifestyle, Al. But don't forget to take time off to rest and recharge. It's something I worried about when you were my patient, and even when we became friends. But we're more than that now, aren't we? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I care about you, Al. Here, take this, in case you ever need it. Stamina syrup, okay. Sure to visit the beach, Owl. The sea air is good for your lungs. And the sun is a mood booster. It's pouring down rain, Valen. That said, let's maybe... I don't want to go to the beach. It's pouring rain. I think we did the bathhouse date with her already. Let's see. You want to have food here? Join you for a meal at the inn? Of course, Owl. I'd be happy to. Smooch. Oh, we haven't done the in date with her yet. Summer 21, year 3. And we got food. Well, it's not bad food, but I'm still probably gonna sell it. This medicinal syrup restores 100 stamina when consumed. Tastes like peppermint. So it's basically cough syrup? I've got mana potions and stamina syrups in there that I keep forgetting exist, so we can add it to the collection. Oh, forgot to put my photo up. I'm gonna sell that food. For now, you can go in there, I guess. And I forgot to save. Alright. Let's go back to the mines. Seems we're going to be spending a lot of time there for a bit. Which I suppose is the point. And since there's a final seal at the bottom, there's no telling what is going to be asked of us. 45? Sure. Why not? I think I might have changed the sprite for that node slightly. Oh, fishies. Come on. Not what I was hoping for. That's okay. There's one. We need one more void orb. And then we're done with the fishing part of this. There's another rock. Grab all the silver ore on this side. Oh. Come on, I'm trying to do a jump attack, thank you. That's 5 the ore, too. I'll still keep collecting the ore and the orbs because they'll probably be used for other things, I would imagine. Acid rock gem. Nope, come on. There we go. Oh, a chest. Sage of the Earth gem circlet. Ooh, it's a cosmetic. That's kind of pretty. There's also tiny fishies in here. Come on, orb. That is unfortunately not an orb. Is there another fish? Guess if there was, I spook it. 8 p.m. Probably get through a couple more floors. There's 3 of those. Oh, there's a void powder. Void powder dropped from defeated monsters can be used in high-level crafting recipes. I still want a shield so I don't have to put up with your little bullshit. I can just stand there and deflect rocks. That'd be grand. Oh yeah, the blue mushrooms can turn invisible now. I'm not gonna chase down too many void orbs if I do not like that monsters can yeet across half a level now. They've been able to do that for a while, to be fair. Here, have a peep. Let's grab the rest of the stuff. That's 4. Wasn't much point to that ladder, was there? Might be able to do one more floor. There's 2 void powders. I'm gonna head home. We've still got some time, but it'll give me a few minutes to clean bags. Wrong box. There we go. We'll keep that, see what it looks like. We kept 1. Don't need that. Oh. We got a farm artifact, maybe? Oh, a vintage hammer. Cool. I wanted to get the vintage brush. Because that would be nice to have out if we have like a little area for our animals, like we take them out, like we brush them and clean them up and stuff like that. 74 renown and 7,300 tesserae. And it's going to be Monday the 22nd. And this is actually going to be our first chance to check the Lost and Found box. There probably won't be anything in it, but never know. And we've got 4 void herbs, 4 void pearls, 7 void stones, and 2 void powders. We're getting there. Oh yeah, they must have added more crowns and more cosmetics. Grab another rose for Elsie. Abby! Because we need another bee of some manner, anyway. Nope. Nothing interesting. Broken window. Interesting. We haven't had that yet. Oh. Oh, they gathered the eggs and stuff that I left, too. That's interesting. And handy, actually. So if you just, like, completely forget they exist, they'll bring stuff for you. That's nifty. And I will sell that. Oh, thank you for the watch streak. Enjoy your fancy channel points. I might hold on to the dirty tiles and stuff just to see what they look like, because they're new. You need a 4th bee of some kind. It'll make mixed honey, which is perfectly fine. You're not harvestable yet. Aw, our bees are out and about doing bee things. That's fun. Well, we can sell these. Those go in the house. And I will put the other beads away in the coop. That's where I was keeping them. I need a better spot to keep them. But that will do for now. And let's put some stuff in the fridge. And this is stressful. It is now. Go in there. And a save. So we don't lose our morning. Go find Elsie. Is it wrong of me to essentially use the town children as an auto collector? Lovely to see you, my dear. You're about to eat, but you wanted to stop by? Okay, well, the VOD will be there if you decide you want to watch it later. Oh, Owl, you know my heart so well. I adore this. But it is nice to see you. Yeah, let's pick Hemlock, because it's a loved present. White wine! Okay, I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. Oh, hello, Miss Spot. That's conveniently placed. Oh, we didn't have the purple rug yet? Okay. Okie dokie. Well, at least it's something new. I need that last artifact though, Gabe. You want to help me out? That'd be great. I wish we'd gotten it before they put the furniture in. Then it would have been much easier to get all the artifacts. Hi boys, good luck on your foraging today. Fire floors, why not? Alright then. I could have dropped a void whatchamacallit for my trouble though. That would have been the nice thing to do. Oh, hey kitty cat. Love a kitty cat. Just glass. Down the floor. Monster whiskers! A long whiskers sometimes dropped by the lava cat and the void cat monsters. That means there's more kitties later. Interesting. We didn't need those for the quest, did we? No. But they will probably be a useful crafting mat to hold on to. I don't feel like dealing with your nonsense. I'm going this way. Oops. There's lots of fancy gold over here. And also another mob that I don't mind fighting. There we go. Ooh, fishy floor. Ooh, void powder. That's 4. No void powder that time, but I appreciate the breath of flame because that's bigger sprinkler territory. Hi, Nosy, how are you? I can do that. How do you like my coffee cup? And thank you for the head pats. There's a gold chest over there. I might as well go get that. Another obsidian storage chest, which I'm going to sell. Let's start popping rocks up here. That will go. There's a ladder. Oh, Ooh, Voidstone. Another monster whisker. Oh, we got... Oh, we do need one more orb. Shit. Thought we had all of them. Excuse me. Pardon. Oh. Well, I will need to grab some more food for the mine tomorrow, but that's okay. We can certainly do that. Really? Goodness. Oh, another perfect gold ore. Alright. I think I'll head back to the house. And clean up our bags again. I'll sell that. Keep the void whiskers. Gonna sell the chest. We don't need that. And the void whiskers can also go in there. You go in there. Hi, kitty cat. Wondering where you were. And is that obsidian stuff? The obsidian stuff isn't new. But yes. Or that's the obsidian chest. You can get, this one's not new, you can get it from the mine on the fire floors, I think. Also, hello Lady Winter. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, the black and purple things? Yeah, they're part of the new mine quest. We got 40 renown and almost 4,000 tesserae. Okay. It's a nice sunny day, so we can let you guys out. Oh, you want a tomato? We should have a tomato. Let's see. Yep, we do. towards our terrarium, and right now we have a rare bug pheromones. Cool. We have magma beetles in there, I think, because that's what I had in my box. I feel like that should probably go in here. And I'm gonna go grab another rose so we can talk to Elsie. Oh, get more hearts with Elsie and also get gossip. We have all that. Okay. No plum blossoms again. Oh, another request though. Request for premium honey. I'm a bit of a honey connoisseur and I recently read about a special premium honey, but I can't seem to find any. Little help? Sure. I wonder if that's from... what other quality bugs that's from. Let's see. What do you have for good food for the mines today? $50. Honestly, lemon pies are fine. And there's a soup pot. That's from the new update. I will grab and stick on the farm, even though the farm's not really set up for anything, but that way we have it. You can go over here. Go eat now? Okay, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, the VOD will always be there later if you would like to watch it. Elsie, where are you, my lady? There you are. The smell of that fresh morning air. I have more flowers for you. You're certainly a charmer, Owl. Thank you. I love it, ma'am. Much as I want to get her likes, let's get loves. Moon fruit cakes. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna go look for the mist spot, and then we're gonna stop by the house. And I'll save on the way to the mines. Because since we've had a couple crashes tonight, I don't want to chance it. I'm sure they'll get smoothed out in the next, like, couple of days. We don't need a speedy snail. I already have bugs in the terrarium, so... Watch it be up by the museum again. I'll check out the manor house. Nothing here. I don't even think it can be up here. Oh, there's more roses. I will most assuredly nab those. I would eventually like to give everybody all the gifts, the different gifts they like, but while we're trying to max out hearts, we might as well go for easy wins first. Alright. Bees. A sweet bee. No mist cloud here. Nor down here. It's probably down by Hayden's, unless I miss it. Worst case, if we miss it, I just go to the mine. It's not the end of the world if we miss another cat bed, since that seems to be what the thing wants to give us. Peaches. We must have... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, we must have overlooked where it was, but nope. Okay, it's not a cat bed, it's a lamp that I... Sell that. I'll add a bee in here, so we're holding on to it. Have many lamps and many cat beds. Just like my house in real life. There are cat beds everywhere. Do they use them? Most of the time, no. Presents are over here. Alright. Now that we've wasted a good chunk of our day, unfortunately. So we need one more void herb, one more pearl. And one more void powder. So fishing, herbs, and monsters. There's no guarantee of finding any of these things. Really? A mimic on the first floor? Okay. Interesting. There's the way down. Any junk I can feed you? What's up? More obsidian fence that I'm going to sell. Oh, really? Two of you? Hi, Jackie. For those who are not aware, Jackie is one of my cats. He is just wandering around behind me. There's the fifth orb. And a sixth, apparently. I'm fine with that. Oh. More purple shrooms. Go. Oh, nothing over there. Okay. There's the fun. Where's the fun in that? Plenty of time. Oh, there's a ladder. Alright then. I did not pay attention what floor type it is. Down we go. Ooh, boy derby. Well, that's that. So now we just need monsters. I think. Yep. And even if we do get it, I don't think we're gonna go into that part of the mines on this day of game. It's because it's late and we'd only be able to do like one floor if we do. That's not counting any cutscene in between, so. Nice, the game and stop being the fun, please. And give me the drop I need. And 50. Can I have the way down, please? That'd be great. Ooh, another mound. Dang it. Yeah! Up that. And we're gonna go back up. I'm gonna go home. And I will sell that and that because we already have a spare. Send you inside. Ooh, a moonlit bee. We can donate you tomorrow. Is that a night only one? Yeah. Go to sleep. Full renown and 350 tesserae, which is fine because we didn't do anything except go mining. Nora's birthday. I don't think we're maxed hearts with her, so we could also give her a present. Ooh, we got lots of crops today. Well, we got lots of morning chores today, apparently. Game's like, you want to do a new story? No, harvest crops first. Oh, that's send it inside. Wrong button. All right. spicy corn. I've got ads in about 30 seconds. I will pause for ads and I'll put up words on stream if anyone wants to play. If not, it's perfectly fine. Sell spirit mushroom tea, sell this gazpacho. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Alright. I need to get 2 sets of crops. I will do that after the ad break. So I'm gonna save. And then I will pause. And we'll be right back. Welcome back from ads. Alright. I gotta put some stuff in the fridge. And in this box here, which is basically a second fridge. I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, I sold my frickin' pies yesterday. So that's fine. That was also an oops, but that's okay. I'm gonna go grab some more seeds. If there are any that we can... Oh, hello. Another cat bed. If there are any that we can grow with only 4 days left in the season. No cherry blossoms. Oh, new request. Request for common pheromone. Luke really likes finding new bugs. He told me that the pheromone stuff the terrarium makes helps a lot. But I want to request a common pheromone to give to him. Okay. So we might need to make a second terrarium just to do that. Hi, March. Lori asked me to pick up 5 dozen eggs while I was at the store. I keep having to remind him that other folks need eggs too. March, do you realize how many chickens I have? That's not a problem. I can do more cucumbers. And... 4. Well, daisies? We can do daisies. We haven't really done much in the way of flowers. Plant these. And then it'll be time to put stuff in the mine seal, I think. After I drop the bee off at the museum. So I don't accidentally sell it. Alright. I'm not sure if we ever planted daisies. We've definitely gotten them. But I don't know if we've ever bought them. I believe... Yeah, I think one more row of those is correct. There we go. Oh, but you are not the seed box. You are the seed box. Sorry if you heard that. I tapped my mic on accident. Alright. Save. We got 1 food fill up for the mine. That's good enough. We'll be down there all day. Alright. Neat. Got 1 more bee to find. don't think it's you, but just in case. No. That would be funny if it was. Alright. To level 80. Alrighty, here goes nothing. See that you've succeeded in gathering all of necessary materials. Excellent work. This is everything we need in order to create the void mass. Let us proceed. Okay. Beautiful, is it not? Now it is time to create our decoy. Stand back, if you would. Oh, I think I see where this is going. Sorry. I shall transform the void mass. Into our void owl. That's what I figured was coming. Fear not. The void owl is merely a tool, a means to an end. It is not capable of thinking or feeling. It is a kind of shadow. It can only move at your instruction. We shall utilize it to open the ruined seal without risking harm to you. Yeah, Caldaris would be quite upset if we wrecked ourselves again. Come, let us return at once. Time to put our decoy to the test. If you would, please instruct the Void Owl to take the rubbing of the ruined seal tablet. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that would have been bad news. Ruined seal tablet rubbing. Ah. I am grateful that we did not attempt to have you try that directly. Would you not agree? Yeah. Now, about the translation. What is it? The witch speak. I can read it. Oh my, is that so? It would seem that your proficiency in magic has grown quite significantly. Tell me, what are the requirements? I see. A breath of flame, a smoke moth, a fire sail fish, and a piece of obsidian. I presume this task should be no trouble for one of your talents. However, you will not be able to offer these items to the ruined seal tablet directly. Instead, be sure to give them to the Void Owl. Once the items are gathered, it will open the seal for us. Best of luck with your task. I shall await your return. Okay. We should have at least most of that at the house. Cool beans. Well, maybe my hoarding wasn't such a bad idea after all. Fire sail fish. Breath of flame is in the other box. Obsidian and a smoke moth. Obsidian we have. We may not have a smoke moth. That may be the only thing we're missing. Which is unfortunate. Yeah. Goes in there. Oh, wrong box. Armored bass, fire wasp, cooks out beetle. Nugget beetles. Yeah, you're lantern moth, so you're not what I need. And obsidian. Oh, box. Just one? Okay. Gonna save again. And we're gonna have to go hunt for a smoke moth. That should be fire floors, but I'm gonna double check. Uncommon lava caves insect. Okay. That's what I thought. Good thing I hoarded all this stuff. We'll see if we have any luck with that today. It's good to see you out and about. A day like this is meant for enjoying. Oh, I didn't gossip today. Let's do Salim. Another flower, to no one's surprise. Wonder if it's all flowers except for that one tea. That would not be surprising. You're not the bee that I require. I do not care. I'm just looking for smoke moths. I don't care about anything else. I will take that breath of flame though, because it's a good present. A tiny volcano. That might make fun furniture. Still want that rainbow crystal. Finished gold ring. Speaking of the rainbow crystal, you are absolutely going in my house. Alright. Nothing there. I got all the rock down here. So it's gotta be one of these. At least we will probably have plenty of gold by the time we're done hunting this thing. Oops. Oh, fancy ore. Or stone, rather. Calm thine squishy lava body. Jeez. Ooh, lots of rocks. That's fine. There, have some clay. Lava rock arch. I so wish you could put those right next to each other in a room and make like false walls. That'd be nifty. I wonder if smoke moths have to spawn by the lanterns. I don't actually know. Never paid attention to where I've seen them before. I think I will probably do one more day after this on this stream. Buggies? No buggies. There we go. I'm just doing a quick check. No bugs here. Dang it, I saw a bug and I was hoping, but it's not the one we need. Alright. Let's head on home. Sell that, because we got a bunch. Oh, we've already got that. Arch, we don't sell one of those. And sleep. I'll put the other artifacts away in the morning. 127 renown and 12,000 tesserae. Selling all those crops. It's the 25th of summer. Nope, not you. We will definitely convert all that stuff at some point. I don't think I'm gonna bother looking for the mist spot today. Oh, we got another pink diamond again, but no flowers? Baylor. I will go duck and see Elsie in the bathhouse. Nope. Quest for legendary honey. Has anyone ever heard of legendary honey? Supposedly even a single drop of it makes any dessert taste amazing. I gotta have a jar. Bring legendary honey to Darcy. Okay. So it's motivation to have different kinds of apiaries. Well, apiaries filled with different ranks of bugs, anyway. The Shooting Star Festival is coming up soon. Is there anyone special you're thinking of inviting to watch the stars? We do have to think about that. I've been excited to share this with you. Raina, please. Flower? Okay, makes sense. I believe, who have we taken for the other year's Shooting Star Festivals? I don't know if we could take anyone the first year. Hang on. I can check real fast. Year one we took March. Year two we took Caldaris. Yeah, I forgot. With March we got to the required amount of hearts like literally the day of the festival, so we were able to ask him. So that was exciting. Right. And I'm gonna head for the mine. Oh, we need food first. Then I'm gonna head for the mine. Let's see what we got. Not much in the way of really good food today. Seafood snow peanut rolls. Well, I'll buy one of those. Actually, I'll get two because we're really early in the day. And we might need a second one. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to 65. So I don't have to deal with the watering can nonsense right away. Okay, there's the way down. I'm gonna try something. I don't get bug spawns, or do I? Or am I just terminally unlucky? There's different mob spawns. Oh well. Maybe we can't get buggies on this floor because they don't seen any spawns. Nope, nothing out there. Come on, there we go. Not very much breaking rocks really fast. That's annoying. Unfortunate. Oh well. Hunter. Alright, there's a ladder. No buggies. No buggies. And we haven't had a heck of a lot of luck with floors with bugs today. Because the smoke moth would just be out and about. That's a diamond beetle. We don't need you. Can't believe the smoke moth is like the one thing we didn't find when we were hoarding materials. Because technically it won't be in the drop down won't be in the big rocks. So I shouldn't waste my time on that. There it is. Nope. Fire wasp. Finally a flying insect. a horsey. More presents for Hayden for later. PM. Hopefully we can do at least a couple more floors. Any buggies? Nope. But next floor. This one in the middle. Nothing there. You're not a bug. You're a bug, but not the one we need. Rude. Okay, there's nothing else up there, just... Well, guess we're not gonna get it today. That's a bummer. I was hoping, but oh well. Fingers crossed for next time. Don't need those. Out of there for now. There. I don't think I let them out this morning, but that's fine. Alright, that's everything in our bags. No freaking quests for every kind of honey under the sun. Alright. Oops. I'm gonna sleep. We got 4 renown and 354 tesserae. That's fine. We spent literally the entire day in the mine. And next time we stream, it'll be Friday night at the inn, and it'll be Mabel's birthday. Alright. Well, next time we stream Mistria, rather. Alright, hard save done. And I'm gonna go over here. So, we didn't get everything I wanted to do done, but we got most of it. And I mean, we only need one more thing to crack that mine seal. Then we can finally get into the last part of the mines. And we'll get to see all the other new fun stuff. Part of me was a little worried that I would be able to do everything in one stream, so that's kind of good that we didn't. And apparently we have lots of terrariums and apiaries to build too. So that'll be good. I'll have to see how many categories of everything there are. And then I'll make a mats list, and then we can craft a bunch of them and just keep like one set of, or one of each level of bugs and stuff and bees in them to get all the different honey and everything. That'll be fun. My next stream will be on Thursday. It will be the Very Veggie Legacy in The Sims 4. We're on the tomato generation, but it's kind of winding down, even though it's only been a few parts for Cherry. Unless we come up with something else for her to do while our next heir is growing up. And then Friday this week will be Coral Island, since we played Mistria tonight. We've got Guardian Mural stuff to do, and there's always museum things and some other stuff like that. And the rest of the townie hearts and town projects and things we haven't done yet. And then Saturday will be Valheim, and in Valheim we'll be venturing into the swamp next, at least attempting to. Hopefully we won't die too much. We've got lots of materials to gather there. I already did a little sail to a swamp and built us a shack. So we have a portal and everything. So that way we don't have to worry about me sailing for who knows how long on stream again. But that'll be ready to go. And we'll see how that goes. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you very much. And if you'd like to have, what did I change my command to? If you'd like to have pings for when I go live, or just like to look at the game records, you can see how far we're in games. You can join the Discord server. And actually, Mix It Up was helpful and just posted my VODs link not too long ago. It's my YouTube channel. Just scroll up and chat a little bit if you don't see it. And all of my VODs are going to be there usually later in the day after stream or the day after, depending on my schedule. And that's about it. Oh, also, if you feel so inclined, follow me on Blue Sky. That's up to you, though. Alright, well, have a lovely time zone, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye for now.